Hello and welcome to another episode of Junior Fisherman. In this episode I'm going to be showing you some very effective trout rigs and how to rig up power bait on them. So let's get started. The first rig I'm going to be showing you how to rig up is a rig for all of the people out there who have an ultralight rod such as this one. Now I know this isn't the most common kind of gear, but quite a few people out there have one of these. This is an ultralight rod. You may have seen this rod in my trout fishing tackle video. But this is just a Shakespeare Micro Series rod and reel combo. I got $27 at Walmart. And I'm just going to show you, it's got 4-pound line on there. Now the 4-pound line, the reason I said that is if you, let's say you've got 10-pound line, like I do on my other rod. You'd want to use a 4-pound leader, obviously. But what if you already have 4-pound line? You're not going to use a leader. So I'm going to show you this little rig. This little rig lets you not have to use a leader. And if you have a rod that has 6-pound line on it, or anything like that, you can use the same rig. So I already have this one rigged up, so I can't show you how to rig it up, but it's very simple. You've probably heard of these guys right here. The little split shots, the little sinkers you can get everywhere that look like little Pac-Mans. That's what I'm talking about. So basically crimp 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, however many you need, of whatever size you need to get your bait to not float around or fly around in the wind or current. Then I have a size 6 Eagle Claw bait holder. Now you want a nice small hook. Not too small because you don't want them to swallow it, but this is a good size hook. And what will happen, and now all you're going to do with your power bait, dig you out a good size piece. And then push it over the hook just like that, and mold it around your hook. Complete in teardrop shape. Let me do that just like that. Completely around your hook. Boom. Just like that. Like this. You cast out. Your weight hits the bottom. But this power bait does not. Floats up and floats around in the current. Trout see it and they come over and they eat it. As soon as they eat it and they're swimming off, the bait pulls out. The hook pulls out and sticks on. So be sure to get that power bait off of your hook. That would be the first rig. And how to use power bait is a little more complicated, but I'm sure you can handle it. With this rig, it takes a bit more, a little bit more turn than tackle, a little bit more of everything. So take your main line, but this is really good because this is for everybody. This is a rig that everybody can catch trout on, because pretty much everybody's got one of these. Medium action rod and reel, it doesn't matter if it's a spinning or spin casting or whatever, with 10-pound line on there. You can see I've got 10-pound line on. That's all you need. If you have one of those, if you have a catfish rod with 30-pound line on, for all that matters, you can still catch trout. Sure, they won't fight very hard on that, but who cares? So if you want to get out there, if you're a cat fisherman, you want to get out there. If you're a cat fisherman, you want to get out there and catch some trout, stock trout, or natural trout. This is a great rig. So take your sinker, slide it, you can see that hole, slide it through there. Like that. that sinker down. Now, you want to buy, I wouldn't sell, but basically get yourself a leader. Now this would be a 4-pound leader. I've got a small barrel swivel, about 12 inches of 4-pound mono to a size 6 hook. Now take your, and I'll do another video on how to tie up your own leader. So take your, I tied these by the way. So take your swivel, run your line through there. I'm just going to tie a clinch knot. Very easy. Just, run it back just like that. And then wrap it around the main line 5 times. Five to 7 times. With ultralight line, 4 pound, you want to go 7 times so it won't pull out. 10 pound and up, 5 turns works the best. And once again, I did not have my scissors. For some reason, whenever I make a video, I can never seem to have my scissors right with me. So pretend that tag end isn't there. So basically that's how it should look with the tag end about that long. And then so basically what happens is you got your sliding lead, slides up and down the main line. It hits that barrel swivel, can't go any farther. So you now have 12 inches of line, it's free, got a hook on the end. So what happens is, once again, you cast this out. Sinker goes to the bottom, tighten up the line, and it hits the barrel swivel. This hook with the power bait floats up off the bottom. Trout see it, come over, and they get hooked. So the same goes with rigging power bait with this. You can rig it the same way, mostly because it's the same hook. But this works with any hook. Size 10, size 6, size 4, whatever. So mold it around there in a teardrop shape, and that will float up, and you'll catch some trout. That's how I caught my first trout, stock trout. Out here in Central Texas, we don't have a ton of natural trout. The couple populations of trout that we do have, but basically these are trout that were stocked a while back, but they never died. The ordinary trout in like Blanco State Park and places like that, where it heats up, they die as soon as it gets hot. But in the tail race by Canyon Lake and the Guadalupe River in New Braunfels, there's actually trout that survive year round, which is why good quality trout gear is not a bad idea. So thanks for watching. Get out there and catch some more trout.